What's up, YouTube? Alex Ruthless Barbarian is back. Welcome back, guys, to Flip That Base episode number 7. In case you guys are new to this and wondering what the heck is going on, I'm showing off my main account right now. As you can see, this is pretty much almost maxed out. Town Hall 10, where I have 152 walls left, and also a few levels of heroes to be upgraded, and we're done here. But it's not about that account. It's about this account. Yes, very, very prematurely upgraded Town Hall 10. What we're trying to do here is take this base, flip it around, and make it a legitimate contender, nice looking base, where we can go back to Champion League and be pretty much strong contender. Alright, so couple of updates since the last video. Number one is, as you can see, we finally got level 6 archers. Look at those sexy troops in my army camps. I'm very, very stoked about it. Update number 2, I've started laboratory upgrade to the next level. As I mentioned in the previous video, I'm going to try to upgrade my archers and barbarians to level 7 as soon as possible. And I'm also very excited about finally getting Archer Queen level 5. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, our queen is finally legit, legal age. She can go around and hang out with some strangers at some other bases. But it's not about that, I guess. What the heck am I talking about? So, Archer Queen level 5. I'm very excited because she adds up 5 extra archers on her superpowers. And if you look into army camps, upgrade of my army camp to level 8 would cost me nearly 7 million elixir just to add 5 troops. So, having those extra 5 archers with my Archer Queen is definitely a significant change. Also, as you can see, I'm upgrading mortars, and let's check out our wall status. We only have 10 walls to go to level 7. That is very exciting. 10 walls and we're done with pink walls, of course, I mean. 2,000 hit points will be 2,500. That extra 500 is a significant change because that pretty much means attacker would have to bring extra wall breakers to get through my walls. Alright, we're going to also upgrade my mortar to level 6. Here we go. Let's add some blink. I think it's going to look great with my future lava walls. It's going to be lots of gold, lots of shining. Yeah, love it. Those goblins, barbarians, and archers will be scared away from my base. But of course, that is not going to happen overnight. We still have a lot to go. But as you can see, my defense log still looks pretty good. I'm not losing any loot except for the last attack. The reason why we've lost quite a few gold here, because I did not log in for almost 24 hours, and my pumps, my collectors, were pretty much full. So this guy goes and attacks my town hall first, which is a smart thing to do. As you know, I always recommend doing that. Whenever you see a farming base, secure at least 1-star win and get that bonus. So then he goes with archers. He has 65 minions to go, and I think he's trying to save him for the last. So level 4 minions are pretty good. That's a whole lot of dark elixir, but can't blame the guy. He probably built those minions from the past raids where he was trying to bam his way up and get as much gold as possible. Again, when you farm, it doesn't really matter what you farm, right? At the end of the day, it's all about profit. If you can make profit in dark elixir, elixir and gold, that's a pretty good rate. So 100,000 of gold, pretty decent for him. 27,000 of elixir. And let's check out his base. Level 1 Archer Queen, what the hell? Oh, ooh, ew. That looks even uglier than my base. Level 9 Town Hall. Yeah, this guy is very premature. I can feel his pain. But guys, as you know, I always recommend and saying that heroes are pretty much as much of a priority as your defenses. You definitely want to keep upgrading them, at least to level 15 or 20, where you can utilize them a lot more and they will be a lot stronger. So second defense I wanted to share with you guys is this strange attack. So this guy is obviously using farming composition, but he's attacking me for 24,000 of gold and 35,000 of elixir. That kind of blew my mind in the first place. Alright, so that's fine, whatever. He goes with goblins, archers, barbarians. I would probably stop right here at the town hall, get the 20,000 gold bonus, because that's pretty much what you get in the Crystal 3. You get 21,000 of gold and elixir. I would have taken that and just move on to the next base. But no, he goes for the second star. What the hell are you thinking, Rick Diesel from Step Brothers? Interesting clan name also. Can you imagine being in a room with 50 stepbrothers? I would probably shoot myself. I cannot see that as being a very fun family reunion. 50 stepbrothers. Crazy. Anyway, so here we go. He attacks for Barbarians, Archers. But what kind of struck me here is that I was surprised he did not use his Wall Breakers and Giants in the very beginning. The reason why I'm saying I'm surprised because usually, from a strategic point, you want to use your strongest troops. Like, first you want to send your Giants, then you want to send your World Breakers, then you want to use your Barbarians and Archers. And by the way, as you can see, my balloons are just kind of lost there. They're going left and right. They did not even get a chance to kill anyone. And yeah, those skeletons are kind of unhappy about this situation right now. Alright, so they're going to the right, still no action for balloons. And just like that, all of his troops pretty much died. He only has 2 spells, Giants, Wall Breakers, and Clan Castle. So let's see what he's gonna do. This also, like I said, blew my mind, and that's why I wanted to share this video. Also, guys, let me know in the comments what you think about this attack. Whether you use it like that, or you actually use your strongest troops first. Alright, so he's probably deciding if he wants to go for the second star, but he uses his Clan Castle first. What the heck? All those Barbarians are dead now. Wizards are gonna die from a Wiz Tower, and then he sends his Giants as a very last troop. Just like that, my balloons take care of them. He's not gonna get even close to that second star. And no heroes, he is done. Boom, just like that. Again, not sure exactly what the hell he was doing, but 11 cups, no loot, 2,300 elixir. Come on, dude. That's gonna cost me 10 times more to reload my X-bows. Yeah, holy cow, 26,000. Alright, whatever. Let's move on. So, as far as my attack log, let's take a look at what's going on here. Nothing to brag about because I just wanted to show you guys what I'm looking for. I'm looking for easy bases like this one, obviously. And whenever I cannot get them, I'm going to attack anything that will give me anywhere above 100,000 of gold. But, of course, when I see bases like this, my heart melts and I cry and I say thank you to those people that quit and put their collectors on the outside because it makes my life a whole lot easier. So yeah, I do appreciate those people. But also sometimes when I look at bases like this guy farmed quite a lot. Look, he's got 2 X-bows, decent pink walls, and I'm thinking, gosh, if only I had this account, I would have flipped it in probably 2 months and would have had purple walls with very decent defense towers, and it would have been a pretty good base. But oh well, I guess some people quit, they move on with their life. Cannot blame them for that. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, 46%. I always try to win at least 1 star when I can, because there are plenty of tough bases when I'm attacking and I cannot win and I lose trophies, so I'm trying to maintain, like I said, within Crystal League or so. Alright, just like that, 50%, 1 star, we are out. We're done here. Yep. Love it. 200,000 of each. That's a pretty good loot. Alright, next attack. I just wanted to show a couple of skips and do a live raid. So let's check out what we can find. Again, like I said, I'm looking anywhere above 100k of each resource. Alright guys, so I've skipped quite a few bases here to find this beauty. As you can see, this guy has loaded X-bows, but also his collectors are loaded too. And because it's kind of weirdly designed, I think the mortars are way outside of my way, so we're gonna go ahead and attack this one. You can say that farming is easy when you attack collector raids, but sometimes it's not as easy because collectors are protected like this. So what we're gonna do here, alright, so we're gonna try to take out on the outside building first, and we're gonna try to take out those buildings that are unprotected. So what I like to do also, I'm gonna use a couple of Barbarians to distract those Wiz Towers. Gonna use my archers, level 6 sexy archers, yay, they're pretty strong, to attack as a backup troop. Alright, so I'm not worried about the bottom. I think those elixir collectors are pretty much done. As you can see, we're using exact the same strategy here. Ooh, my archers are kind of dying up here, but we're gonna get that whiz tower. We will, just about now. Alright, let's go, let's go, let's go. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Yeah, just like that. Alright, so the bottom is gone. Now we have to concentrate on the right side. I'm gonna speed this up for you guys because normally I would wait until my archers take out those army camps, and now we're gonna use barbarians first. Of course, we're gonna use archers as a. Oh my gosh! Good thing I only had one archer there for the giant bomb. Woo! I totally forgot to check for that. Yay! Hey, I'm excited that I didn't kill like 50 of my archers at the same time. All right, so the bottom is taken care of. I only have one gold collector there. We're probably gonna have to send a few more troops. Now, as you can see, my barbarians and archers are going from the top as well, and we're gonna definitely take out those collectors very easy. So again, guys, when you farm up here, oh, Expo is empty now. I guess this guy didn't log in for a while, huh? So what I'm trying to say here, whenever you farm, you don't have to wait for collector rates. You can find these weird design bases where you can find plenty of loot, and again, as my personal rule, I go for anything above 100,000. Also, you may ask, how come I didn't check for the clan castle troops early? Well, the reason why I didn't do that because majority of his collectors and storages were in the bottom south, so I didn't even bother checking for clan castle troops because I knew by the time they come out, if they are coming out, we will be done with this base just like that. Alright, so we're going to use a few more troops to take out that additional elixir, which happens to be in the storages. We're also at 50% right now, pretty good. Alright, so there's not much left. We're going to use our hero on the bottom. As always, Barbarian King first to protect his lady. Oh, there's some Teslas in there. And now we have, should I go from the top or not? Yeah. We're gonna try. I mean, we're not gonna get to that elixir storage. I don't even know why I'm trying, honestly, but oh well, it is what it is. Okay, so Archer Queen takes out 2 of those elixir storages. There's really nothing left. I'm just killing her here, so I'm gonna go ahead and stop. 117,000 plus 20k bonus, 162,000 of elixir plus 20k bonus. I think this was a pretty decent rate. So yeah, that's about it, guys, for today's update. I hope you enjoyed this series, and also I hope you enjoy some of the new videos. Please check out my next video and let me know in the comments what you think. And also, last thing that I wanted to say, I apologize for not responding to any of your comments because apparently YouTube turned off notifications, so I totally did not see any comments. But I will go back and respond to all of you guys. Again, thanks so much for everything. Stay tuned for more. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe for more if you haven't, and also check out some of my favorite videos. Video number 1 is how to become a millionaire farming Dark Elixir. And also video number 2 is how to take Town Hall 1 to Town Hall 10 to the Champion League Challenge, and of course that is GM free. Well, once again, thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe and stay tuned for more. Peace out.